Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making Scotch eggs but with spaghetti. Usually we do it with spaghetti with meatballs, but I have tried with Scotch eggs and believe me, this tastes delicious. So let's get started with the recipe. So here is the water which is ready for the pasta. As you can see, it is already on boil. Do not put the pasta before the water starts boiling, else your pasta might stick to each other. And of course, do not add any type of oil to it, but do add a lot of salt. Once the water starts to boil, you're going to add your pasta. Use a big pot and you're going to gently press the pasta down. We are going to cook pasta for around 8 to 10 minutes depending on the type of pasta you're using. I'm here using spaghetti, and you can also check your package to see what the time that they are saying to cook. On the other hand, I have water which is ready to boil for our eggs. Once the water starts boiling, you're going to add your eggs gently, and this is what we call a gentle boil. If you add your water when it is too much of bubbles, that is the boiling happening, your eggs might start to break. So you're going to add your eggs gently, one at a time. And because we are looking for a soft eggs, we are going to let it boil for around 6 to 6.5 minutes. So do keep your timer ready. So for the Scotch eggs, I have taken your minced chicken. Now usually it is made with minced pork, but I have not used it. You can, and also you can use minced beef also if you like. So we are going to prepare it with some spices. So first of all, I'm going to add some salt. Followed by black pepper. Little bit of chili powder. The spices actually depend on you. You can use whatever spices you want to make it more flavorful. I'm adding a little bit of garam masala. And little bit of cumin. To add some chopped garlic, and some chopped chilies. We are going to give this a good mix. Now that your mixture is ready, we are going to start making these Scotch eggs. So now to coat your eggs, you're going to take a good amount of minced chicken and you're going to spread it on your palm like this. Then very gently take your egg, place it in the center, and you're going to roll it. You have to be very gentle because you have to keep in mind that your eggs are half cooked or it is soft boiled. So you don't want to rush it, otherwise it may break on you. And then you're going to just roll it back and forth. Make sure that the egg is covered properly and there is no way the air can go inside, and every crack and every hole is covered properly. And now it's done. So now we are going to just coat it and deep fry it. So I have taken some flour, eggs and breadcrumbs, and we are going to use these to cover our Scotch eggs. So the process is very simple. You're going to first cover it in some flour. Make sure you cover each side and remove the excess. Next, you're going to dip it in egg and finally into the bread. Use your hand to shape it. And that is it. You're going to do the same with the next. So in a large pot or in a karai, you're going to add some oil and let it heat up. Once the oil has been heated up, you're going to add your Scotch eggs one by one. Be careful while adding, you don't want to burn your fingers. We are going to cook it in low heat until it is nice and brown. Once it has reached the lovely golden brown color, we are going to take it off the heat and place it on a paper towel. And then so now we are going to start with the pasta. So we are going to take a pan and we'll add approximately 2 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil heats up, we are going to add our mushrooms. First we'll saute the mushrooms and we'll take it out. So mushroom is almost done, and now we are going to take it out into a plate and start with the next step. We are going to add 1 tablespoon to 1.5 tablespoon of oil. At this point, we're going to take some of our mushrooms and we'll add it back to our pan. season it a little bit with salt. Now you're going to add your spaghetti, followed by the pasta water which I had taken out earlier before draining the spaghetti. So don't skip this step, this is very crucial. You need the pasta water to finish the recipe. Going to add a little bit. Remember, the pasta is 70% cooked and the remaining you're doing it in the pan. So adding too much of water may cause it to overcook, which you do not want. At this point you're going to add some cheese. You can use any cheese you want to. Using a Parmigiano, Reggiano or Pecorino is the best. Cheese also depends on how much you want. And then you're going to give it a quick mix. The recipe is also very flexible. You can use whatever type of recipe you want. You can either substitute oil with butter and you can add milk to it, but I like to keep it simple. Black pepper to it if you want to. So now, once the pasta is done, we can now start plating it. Going to add pasta to our plate. Add Scotch egg, go right in the middle. Some chili flakes. And now we are going to see the moment of truth. There you go. here it is, the mushroom spaghetti with Scotch eggs. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do like and subscribe. See you all next week.